Well, it runs. Unfortunately, I didn't get the first start on film because it was being very, very difficult to start and not running for very long at all. By the time I actually got it to properly start and run for any more than about a second, my camera battery had gone flat. But here it is. Yesterday I ran for the first time yesterday, but it was very, very sickly. Had no power. You had to keep it pretty much wide open throttle all the time. Stripped it all down, advanced the cam timing by a tooth, and it was then running much, much better on one cylinder. The second cylinder was refusing to fire, which turned out to be coil problems. But I tinkered around with that and got that working properly. And now it's still not the smoothest thing. I really need to get it bolted down onto a proper base so it doesn't jump around so much. Get the carbs set up and get the throttles linked. Because at the moment, it's very difficult to get it set up properly without the throttles linked. I've just got... That one's actually got the governor on it to hold it open to get it to start. That one's just controlled by me. Did all the three-way fuel pipes. People might recognise those as recycled from a Land Rover. I was quite pleased with that. I thought that looked like quite a neat little solution. The tank is just borrowed off my Suffolk punch, so I'm going to have to source another one of those. I'd quite like the early sort of oval tank, but I suspect I won't get one of those. Spacer and everything joining the blocks. Cowling on. Got some exhaust on it temporarily. They're rotten. It'll all be done with copper pipe and brass fittings up out the back somewhere. So the throttles will just be linked, hopefully. Extend this one out a little bit. Oops, sorry, I'm not putting the camera. Extend that one out. That's hot. Extend that one out and just link it straight across with something like a wire joiner and a piece of brass rod, just to link them both together. Chokes will probably be done in the similar manner, though this one doesn't need any choke because the first cylinder fires it up and brings it into life. Not a lot else to say. HT lead's a little bit temporary. No cat, but again, when I get a bit of money, this will all be sorted out. And it's not like it'll ever go for a show anywhere, but I quite like it just as one of my little projects. Now, unfortunately, I haven't got my camera stand with me, so this might not work. No. Sorry about this. Right, let's see if it will start. I think you've got to because it's hot. There we go, running on both cylinders. Right, there we go. At long last, a Suffolk twin. It's been probably 9 months since I pulled 2 decent engines to bits to make this. So I'm quite pleased to be honest, I got most of the work done in the last 2 weeks at college, so feeling quite pleased with myself. Hopefully next time you see it, it will have throttles linked, it will run a little bit better because I can actually then tune it properly. Other than that, I think that's it. Cheers for watching.